Welcome to Quest for the Good Life. In this video, we're going to do two things. We're going to answer the question, what am I going to be studying in this course? And then we're going to be answering the question, why should I study it? What's the importance of it? As the title indicates, what we're going to be studying in this course is, what is it that makes my life worth living? Now, this, I would submit to you, is the most important question you could ask in life. And indeed, you cannot avoid asking the question. Let's look at the title. The most important word is the word life. Without life, there is no good life. So we ask ourselves, what is life? Well, whatever it is, it involves activity. Everything from the amoeba to Al Bundy do one thing. They live, and thus life is an activity. And all activity involves going from a point A to a point B. It involves us striving, a questing for something. And what we quest for, at least we as humans, we consciously believe is good for us. I don't know about you, but I do not purposely strive for something which I think will destroy me. I don't strive for something which I think has absolutely no benefit. And thus everything I do in life presupposes some good that I value and that I'm striving for, even in the act of breathing. But here's my problem. All of my values, which dictate my life, which control my decisions, which cause my choices, have been programmed into me from my childhood. Most of us psychological studies indicate have our values set somewhere between the ages of 7 and 10 years old. Let me ask you, are these the best people to get your values from? Are these the experts on life? Obviously not. If we were to go into a time machine and go to Germany of 1941 and ask a bunch of Hitler youth what the ultimate goal of life should be, what's good in life, what's right or wrong, we would get some very obvious answers. They're obvious in two ways. They're obviously blind, and they're obviously wrong. But this is the case with every 7 to 10-year-old. They didn't get their belief through thinking about it, through considering all the evidence, looking at different cultures, different answers, and then using reason to consider it. No, rather what they did was just absorbed it and blindly follow it. So, if this is the most important question in life, it behooves us to use our adult reasoning abilities to consider it. Otherwise, we might get to a point in life when we look back with regret. That's called midlife crisis. And often I tell my 18-year-olds that this is the course. It really isn't quest for the good life, it's quest for the midlife crisis. Because what we want to do is avoid that regret by bringing it on early, bringing on these questions early, and avoid wrong answers as much as we can anyway, by using our best faculty for gaining truth, and that is reason. And so in this course, we're going to be answering the most important question, the question of what is the good life? And in order to answer that, we have to ask, is there a good? Is there an ultimate purpose in life that we should be pursuing? Is it objective for all humans? But then we're going to use a method called reason, or following the evidence where the evidence leads, as I like to say. So in our next video, we're going to teach you how to critically think, how to use the method of philosophy, which is the method of all logic and science, which is to consider the evidence and how far that evidence can get us to an answer to this most important question. So welcome to the quest. We begin our journey now.